Hello and welcome. I'm Robin with Robin 33. Going to be working on a project today, a fall centerpiece. Okay, if I can get the darn mouse to move. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're watching from. Hello. Welcome. Okay. What I've done is I bought this. Excuse me again. I bought this little container here from Hobby Lobby. It was $5.99 and then I think 30% or 40% off of that. It's called a table decor bucket. And what we did was we married it with a Duncan Hines Baker's Secret pan. I saw these in the store and I thought, you know what? I don't need to buy the whole thing. I can recreate it. So that's what we're doing. So I'm actually going to hot glue this piece of styrofoam to the base of this. And then we're going to cover it with some moss. Thank you, Rachel. Hey, Diane, how are you? All right, so I've got some moss here. And I went and took all my spring and summer flowers out, and I have all my fall stuff out. So I want to cover this because I want to disguise this. And I'm going to use scissors so I don't have this too messy. Just here and there, kind of disguise this white piece of styrofoam. Oops. Oh, don't you start. Oh, do you ever have one of those days where everything turns into something else? Well, that's the way my day's been going today. Everything turns into another mess. I don't know why. I need more glue sticks. Hi, Kay. Welcome. Kay's watching from Texas. Diane's watching from England. So we got people, right? This moss gets all over. But I'm just disguising it. See, we took let's see if I can do this. We took this, what did I say it was called? A table decor bucket. And we married it to a Duncan Hines cake pan. And I actually took this Rust-Oleum cold galvanized compound and I sprayed this with it. Because this had a little bit of a shine to it, and I didn't want it to be shiny. I wanted it to be dull to kind of match the galvanized base that I married it to. Hey, Nanny Dot, welcome. Hi, Sherry. Yay! Awesome. We're just covering the styrofoam with some moss, so we don't see all the white. Ugh. Put a little in here, and then we can get started. They have these at Hobby Lobby, these exact things with this on the bottom and that. So I wanted to do it for less. So That's why I went ahead and used the cake pan. The cake pan was 59 cents at the thrift store. There we go. And I got all my fall flowers out now. Fall picks, everything. So we're going to be doing fall for a little while. I don't feel like doing Christmas just yet. Alright, so we've got our pumpkins. I've got this one also. We've got, I think I'm going to incorporate some cotton in here too. We've got the little blue pumpkins and we've got the leopard print pumpkins. So we're going to do a little bit of everything here. And this is just, I'm doing this as I go along. So you're seeing it here first. I like decorating this way because I challenge myself. And if I make a mistake, you can see it. And then you can see how I correct it. Oh, these? They're Dollar Tree. I lose them so often that I end up having to buy them at Dollar Tree so I don't end up wasting a bunch of money. I'm a Dollar Tree glasses kind of girl. Okay, I want that kind of going down. And I've got one for this side. And because we don't need all this stem, I'm going to cut some of this off. I'm going to do it right here. I got a lot of families that are hurting today due to different situations. So if you all could say a little prayer. There's 4 families that are in need of some prayer today. Kind of like that. So let's put that on. Got some more of that moss. Uh-oh. I have to cut that piece off so we can get a pick on here. There we go. We have some pups that went over the Rainbow Bridge. We've got my cousin's family that she didn't make it. So we've got a lot of people that are hurting today. Oh crap, I cut off the wrong end. Alright. That's why the end was fine. See? I'm not paying attention. I'm trying. But it's been a rough 24 hours today. There we go. There. That'll work. Now I need to move this back, and I need to move some of this crap out of the way. There. So I can see where this is going to end up and what I need to do. Alright. Now I'm just going to scatter a few of these up here. I just want to kind of put them in place and see where I need more coverage and where I don't. Creating like a base up here to sit them on. No, I'm not liking that one. So we're going to fix that. We're going to cheat. Where's that little one I cut off? We're going to add that right there. Look at that. We ain't wasting anything today. Whoa. Get the moss off there. That's not going to go. So we are going to have to trim it. Thank you, Nanny Dot. So we're just going to cover it. There we go. All right, let me just see if I have enough. I'm not liking that one. So we're going to need some more. Let's see. I think I like this piece. Alright, so let's get to working on this. I think I have enough to kind of cover that. Let me just slide this up so I can see your comments. Thanks, Amy. They're just as good as the other ones. They sell for a lot more, if not, you know, the same. So I just buy a couple at a time and keep them in my desk because inevitably I miss them. I put them down somewhere and then can't find them. So I'm prepared. In fact, my stash is getting low, so I'm probably going to have to go get some more. So what I'm doing with these is I'm kind of like pushing them into the next one. So it looks like one continuous vine. I think I need like a short one there. And I think I need to shorten this a little bit. We don't need that big a one. And we pulled out two together. There we go. See if we can salvage that. Yes, we can. There we go. Glue. This has wire in it, so we can bend it. Just want to kind of cover the styrofoam. Thank you, Rach. And I have a girlfriend whose husband's appendix must have ruptured over the weekend, and they just found out, and he's in the hospital, and they haven't operated yet. So it's like, what the heck is going on? It's like everything is just going at once. Too much at once. Oops, that came off. Okay, we need to fix that. Fixed, and a little spot of glue. There we go. I love working with galvanized things like this. My favorite kind of decor too. And I do have this ribbon in my shop. So, look at that. Pulled it out without this pick. I think if I put that one right in there, that should be good. All right. It's getting close to all my puppies leaving. Okay, so that's what we got right now. All right. Now what I'm going to use this for, I'm going to actually make this look like the pumpkin vine. So we're going to be putting these throughout here. But I also have some of this. And I kind of want to get this in there because this has like a little hint of a touch of brown. I just want to see what it's going to look like first. It's just kind of something different from the vine that's there. Just give it a little bit of texture and another little bit of color. I'm trying to like marry it with the vine. And I think I can go a little bit shorter. I think I'm possibly right here. Yeah, better. Let me look at it from the side. All right. That is just a vine that I got, I think, from Sims last year. I gotta learn to start getting my stuff out before I start ordering for that season, because I found a bunch of Chinese lanterns that I didn't know I had. These are Chinese lanterns. Get a small one out here. Nope, not happening. Gotta pull out the whole thing. These are Chinese lanterns. Aren't they pretty? They really pop in any arrangement. All right, we're going to do that on the other side with that vine. So again, we don't need all of this. It's called leaf bush times 5. I think I want the middle one, because that's the longest. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. See? That just gives it a nice texture. Alright. I have some of this too, and I'm thinking I'm going to incorporate some of that up here. Just for that little pop of color. I'll probably be putting this in my shop. This is really pretty. I don't know that I'm going to put any of that in there. No. Just a few pieces up here. That has variegated. It's green to yellow to kind of burnt orange to even a little bit of red. That's a real pretty piece. And to make it more natural, I'm going to kind of like put a couple together, so it doesn't look like I have them like evenly placed around here. So I want it to look natural. One, two, three, four, five, six, and then I'll put one over here, 7. I like to use odd numbers when I'm placing this. There we go. And one over here. All right. Now, these may not stay. I'm just kind of trying them out. All right, let me see something with our pumpkins up here. Alright, now I'm good putting some little picks in the bottom of these. They are styrofoam. Okay. Oh, my table's in the way here. Come on, there we go. All right, I'm gonna try these. I can always take them out if I'm not happy with them. Okay. That's too long, so we're going to have to shorten it. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm not watching your questions. Yes, farmhouse. No problem. Thank you, Monica. Yep, I'm using it from the thrift store. That's the Betty Crocker one. In there. Kind of don't like when it's all kind of messy. So we're just going to trim these up so they look nice. Go. All right. Now we need another stick to make a pick. Here's one. And I think I'm going to do this first. All right. I'm going to put the pick in first. And then pull it out. Then make my hole. A little spot of glue. There. I think we'll go with the blue. Now, how are we gonna marry him to this part? Well, first we gotta put some kind of a hole in here. Sorry, Mr. Pumpkin. Pull out a little stuffing. There. Okay, that's not long enough. We need a longer one. So, there we go. See if that's going to hold better. Oh yeah, much better. All right. Now, I think we're going to put some of these in the front here. And some blue ones. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you. Thank you, Rach. Where is my flyers? Okay, now I think we're going to do that, put a few in the back too. I want that kind of up higher, but I want this shorter. Okay, I'm going to undo this because this stem is so thick that all I want are these thin stems. There we go. Ouch. There is wire in there. Let's trim that off. Now, I'm going to twist some of this around. Perfect. And then we'll put one of our little one of these in there. All right. Now, why did that come out? That was not supposed to happen. So I'm going to trim away at the big bulky bottom and see if we can get another pick around that. And I don't think I like this in there, so I'm pulling that out. Okay. Kind of like this. I only have one of these. This is a floral pick from last year. So I think I'm going to put that in here for some texture. Just like that. Now, I thought about putting some of these in the stem, in the vine. 2. Just to carry it down. Alright, we are going to shorten that a little more and glue it right to the base. See, this has this curly piece on here, and it kind of resembles the pumpkin vine. Oh, you turkey. There. I like these. Make them part of it. Pulling this out. Well, you can't pull, then you cut. All right. And then we'll put a few pumpkins on this one. And I think I'll do 2 of the leopard and 1 of the blue on this side. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just wasn't sure if I was going to add any of these leaves in there. Like, I just kind of pulled everything out that was kind of similar in color and decided let's just see what works and what doesn't. There actually is a piece on the vine here. There. Fits perfect. Yay. Ooh, I see another one. These are just glued in there anyhow. Uh-oh. Don't make a mess. There we go. Now, and there's one up here. So we can pull this out. I'll put that one right there. There. Doesn't that look cute? All right, now let me think about this a minute. Oh, got some of these. I'm not sure. Yes, we're going to add some of these berries. They're not quite the exact same color, but you know what? They work. So, just another texture to put in there. Kind of put those alongside of the cotton. But I'm seeing we need something like right in here. And maybe that's where we'll go with our bow. Alright, now I thought of this, and I think this. I think that green is just enough to make it pop. So let's try that and then see if we have to fill it in anywhere. Already, I think we need one of these over here. Like right in here. Yep. Let's trim it. Now they sell this whole base at Hobby Lobby, so if anybody wants the base, that's where you can get it made up. I just used one of their galvanized buckets, small table one, and married the cake pan to the top of it. Now, take that down like that because I want to put this over top of it. Now I don't know if I want to put any of this on there. I guess I could just put that as tails. We might use that just as a tail. That was left over from last night. We'll see. Let's get this out. We'll just try it with these two first and see if we want to add that or not. I just love this blue ribbon with the white pumpkins. Why is this turning all wobbly on me? Stop. Oh. No, we're leaving that off. Now I'm going to put a stem in here for this bow through the pipe cleaner, so then I can bend it. And see, I can bend it down, trim it. I'll put a pick on the bottom. Now it's very unstable, so I'm going to try and pull some more of it through because it's too long. So, yep. Well, wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. We'll go ahead and make it a double and add the pick to the bottom. There. That should be short enough for me to stick it in there and throw some glue on there. There. Not sticking. Okay. I need a stronger piece. That one's just not strong enough. Now this has like a little hook right here, so I'm going to pull that down and it's grabbing onto that zip tie. So then I'm going to put a little hot glue there. And then I'm going to put a pick on the end. There we go. Much better. And put a little glue on the end of the pick. Get my push it in there. I am not liking that. So we are taking this apart. I'm going to try something different. we're going to put them together and do the bow that way, and then pull them apart once we have it in the design. So we're going to put them on top of each other. Twist. Oh. And rather than waste that, I'm going to put it on the back. There we go. Y'all still with me? Thank you. Now we'll put our pick back there again. And then we will pull it tight. And we're going to bend this so it's ready to go in there. All right. Now let's do some dovetail. I'm not going to worry that the pumpkins, well, they are kind of a little bit directional, but pumpkins are all over the vine, so I think I'm good. Hey, Susan. We're still on. All right. I think I like that better. Much better. Yes. All right, let's put a little glue on it and get this baby in there. Still feels like it's not in there all the way. Alright. There. Better. Alright, now let me see if I want to add any more stuff. Kind of got this, which this may be a candidate, and kind of have these, and I kind of have some of this. So I'm just kind of looking if I want to add anything here. I kind of like that. See how that kind of really fills up that gap that's in there, kind of. It's another little bit of texture there. So I'm thinking we're going to use that. Move this out of the way. Come on now. Again, I kind of like these up here better. So let's put a pick on that to get it a little longer for me. So I can reach. And that kind of fills up in there. Now I'm just not sure what I want to put. This thing. I don't know, what do you think? You think those leaves, those leather-like leaves that we used yesterday, kind of pulls it back to the color that's in here. What do you think of the leaves added here? Anybody have any? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Kind of like them. Do you like them? Hey Dawn, welcome. What do you think of those leaves? Leaves yes, leaves no. Is that a yes, Monica? I think Monica likes it. Those are those leather-like leaves that I bought at Hobby Lobby. What do you think? Well, I'm going to glue them and then step back and see. Thank you. Yeah, it kind of fills up that gap and then pulls that color back through. Just makes it look unique, I think. You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to let you see it, and then I can't figure out if that's where I want it or not. Okay. Kind of looks like the leaves have fallen in. I think that one will go real nice there. And it gives me my triangle look. And I may be able to fit this one right on this ivy here. No, needs to go in further. Where's I going with this? There. Yeah. And then we need some down here. Ah. Now, you're not allowed to come out. You know I'm losing it. I'm starting to talk to leaves. It's been that kind of day. This leaf does not want to go in there, but I'm telling it to go. No turning back now. These were $4.99, and then I think I got them at 40% off last week. It's the same person that made the pumpkin, this Robert Stanley signature collection. And then I'm going to put one, I think, right down here. Boy, that's really pulling that brown out of the leopard print pumpkins. That's really pretty. There. All right. I think we're done. What do y'all think? I think it's very unique. Now let's get rid of some glue here. I don't think I need any of these, but let me just check. Oh, thank you. Yay or nay to those? You know what? You really can't even see these pumpkins back here. Let me just see what that looks like. Nah. I like the height of it. Just don't know if I like where it's at. It needs something back there. Let's pull it back to this. Let's get some of that back in there. Just for a little height, like right in here. This is just my interpretation. You can do it any way you want. Whatever works for you. Yeah, that screams fall to me. I don't even know if you can see the cotton in there. Come on now, don't get stubborn on me. We don't want stubborn today. We're not handling stubborn too well. Pull out that cotton. There. There. I think we're done. Just fill in that whole little bit like that. We got cotton, we've got some little pumpkins back here, we've got more cotton, we've got those leather-like leaves. And we just need to fix this bow a little bit to intermingle these two. Don't you just love it? Oh, nay to what? Oh, I'm going to intermingle it now. And we're plastering this sucker in there, because I'm getting hot. It is so hot in here. You know what? The conditioner didn't break again. The blower motor's been acting up. My husband put 2 blower motors on it. I bet you that's why it's so hot in here. I bet you the blower motor went. Ooh, he's not going to be happy. This one I put here needs to be right there, and we need one here and one there. Okay. There it is. There was a loop hiding on me. Now we're going to glue it, and this has gone in whether it likes it or not. It's still drooping. There. I told it was going in. I'm not taking any guff. It's been a no guff kind of day. Shorten this. There. That's what we want. Shorter. I'm done. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to look at it a little more. I still have, I think I need like an orange there and an orange there to kind of balance it. But I think this stuff really goes a long way. And I think I'll just do a single piece, not a double. There. I really like this stuff. I bought extra because I thought, I think everybody else is going to like this just as much as I am. And I think we've done it as far as different textures. We've got quite a few in there. And I think it looks good from the back too. Well, without that hanging. Let's put one piece back in there. Come on. I told you, it's been that kind of a day. I think one more. Man, this is really good filler. I'm liking this. There. Let's see, this is about this high. Yeah, for as high as you have it, that's about as long as you want it. So this is like a hand, almost my hand high, and if I lay my hand down to the side, it matches this. So that tells me I've got a good balance going on. There we go. We's done. Dawn likes the leaves. All right. Now, a couple of announcements. We've got mittens coming. We are in the final stages of getting those put together. We also have some new signs coming that exactly match the Sam's Club ribbon that just came out. So, if I don't have time to release them over the weekend, I will release the signs on Monday during my live. But if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record it and release them on YouTube. So make sure that you hit the bell to subscribe on YouTube. Sorry, I do that. I started thinking I should put more in there. All right, so keep watching. If you hit the bell, you'll know when it's when the recording is up there. But oh, and this was the sign I was trying to find the other day. Oh, Christmas tree. And we have ribbon in my shop to match this. Limited supply. Limited. And there's gold glitter around the trees. So there you go. All right. Isn't that cool? I love that one. So it goes on our horizontal oval rail. Fits that really nice. I will not be able to make it this way. It's just going to be this way. But I may be able to do it in a round. Either an 8 or a 10. So that's the sign I was trying to find the other day. And I found it after I went off. All right, you all have a great evening. Stay safe, stay dry. And I will see you on Monday, if not before on YouTube. Thank you, Diane. We're working on getting you your pumpkins. Hubby's supposed to go into Williamsport tomorrow. It's like a you know, a 20-minute drive from my house, so if we're not going in, you know, I won't make a special trip for them, is what I'm saying. Okay? All right.